All right, so here we go. Happy Monday, you guys. Halfway through September. Today's workout, we're going to start with activation A, something we probably haven't done in a minute. And I'm going to go through those 5 exercises just one time, just to kind of get us warmed up, stretched out a little bit. We'll go 35, 10, and then our next circuit will be plank jacks. So we'll be down in our nice flat plank, so you can see, and plank jacks. And then we'll flip over from plank jacks and we'll get into some bicycle crunches. So we're down, hands behind our head, bicycle crunches, and then scoops. So scoops are hands under your lower back, knees in, heels up, legs down. From there, we're gonna flip back over to our front. Again, nice flat back, set up, hands under your shoulders, pull those knees forward for some mountain climbers. And after mountain climbers, we're on our feet. And on our feet, we're gonna be doing high knees. So we're here, so you can high knee tap, or you can run, either one. And then the last one is a skater lunge. So it's kind of like our skaters, but we're planting our feet. So we're down in our lunge position, and we're just lunging back and forth and not moving our feet off the floor. So again, activation A first, and then we'll go through that circuit 2 times. And then we'll get into the Tabata part of the workout. So setting our timers here. Plank to down dog is the first exercise in activation A. So press and start. We are going 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Need to turn that up. So push back, heels into the floor. Come back into our plank position. Just feel that stretch, head between your arms. Again, push back, hips up, heels into the floor. Really extend when you go into plank. Feel that stretch. All right, last second. All right, there we go. I need to turn up my timer. Take that couple of seconds. We're going to go into marching bridges now. Flip over onto your back, heels in the floor, hips up, and we're marching down, marching those bridges. Keep those hips up, squeeze those glutes. Head and shoulders press firmly into the mat. Keep that up for 3 more seconds. Get my mat around here. All right, from there, we are going to our squat walkouts. So remember, squat it down, walk it out, walk it back in. You can do this 2 ways. Straight leg, so you can get that extra stretch through your hamstrings. Or you can squat and walk it out. Last 4 seconds. All right. Next, we are going into prisoner good mornings. Hands behind your head, elbows in and down, elbows out and back up, in and down, out and up. Keep that nice flat back as you're going down. Pull your abs in. Almost there, last couple seconds. And then we're just gonna do a little light jog in place for the last one here. Little addition to activation A. Just to get our everything flowing, get a little warm. light jog in place. Last 5 seconds. All right. Work all the kinks out for the morning. Now we're going into that first circuit. So get down on your mats in your plank position. We are going through this 2 times. We are starting with plank jacks. 35-10 is our timing. We're starting in 5 seconds. Again, so you're nice. Hands under your shoulders. Yeah. Pull those abs in. If you need to do the step out, take the hop out of it. We are here for 5 more seconds. All right, flip on over. Bicycle crunches are next. Hands behind your head. That nice rotation. Elbow meets the opposite knee. If you need to change it up, crunch with rotation. As an option, plant those feet and twist to the opposite knee. All right, next we are going into scoops. So hands under your lower back, your sacrum, knees in, heels to the ceiling, legs down. You can lift your head and shoulders off the mat while you do this. Gives you a little extra work. Nice work, last few seconds. All right, from here we are going into mountain climbers. So flip back over, step up, hands under your shoulders, nice flat back, pull those knees in. Your pace here, can run it out. Do a little slower. Almost there. 5 seconds. Last 2. Great job. On your feet. High knees are coming up. Again, high knee march. Let's do it from here. Pull those abs in. Pull those knees up. If you're going to run it out. Last few seconds. All right, next is our skater lunge. So remember, we're not moving our feet. Plant your feet, hip width, get down. Keep that back nice and flat, pull those abs in. Reaching that elbow to that opposite knee. It's a nice little stretch on your inner thigh, getting your heart rate up here. Last two. All right, nice work. Back to the top. Plank jacks. So again, make sure you set up. Hands under your shoulders, nice flat back. Take it down to the step out if you need a little rest. Last 4 seconds. All right, flip back over for those bicycle crunches. Make sure you're getting that nice rotation here. Shoulders coming off the mat. Not pulling on our neck. Just gently resting our hands behind our head. Nice work. Going into scoops from here. Hands protecting your lower back. Knees in, heels to the ceiling. Holding those abs nice and tight. Remembering to breathe. Last second. Nice job. Flip back over for mountain climbers. And remember your setup. Pull those knees in. Make sure you're flat back, abs are pulled in, hips are down. Last 4 seconds. Great job. Back on our feet. Last 2 movements, high knees first. Here, just pull them up. That nice rhythm going. Feeling warm, like you can run it out. Last second. All right, skater lunge for the last time. So again, set those feet up a little further than hip width. Do it sideways so you can see different. Again, it's looking forward, butt's going back and down. Just shifting side to side. Last 5 seconds. All right, nice work, you guys. So the next part of our workout is Tabata. So it's 2 movements, 20-10, and there are 4 different sets. So we'll go through each set 5 times before we move on. First set, and I'll demo each set as we go. It's just easier that way. First set is squat jacks and goblet squat. So our squat jacks here, and jack it out. And a goblet squat. I'm gonna grab a weight, hold it out in front of you, set your feet up, hip width apart, squat down, bottom back nice and flat, goblet squat. So those are our first two. Again, 5 times through this, 20-10. And we are going in 5, 4, 3, and squat jacks. If you need to do the step out, take the hop out of it. We're here. Squat down, get those arms big, hands meet at the top. All right, goblet squat is next. Remember, 20 seconds goes fast, so push hard for those 20. Weights out in front of you, squatting down, popping it back up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Last 2. All right, right back to those squat jacks. If you need to change it up to a jumping jack, that's fine too. Last one. Back to our goblet squats. Looking forward, head up. Pop up, squeeze those glutes. Last one. And squat jacks. As much as these are quick, if you need to take an extra few seconds, catch your breath, please do so. Back to those goblet squats. And feet are hip width, pushing back and up. Pop it up and squeeze. Straight ahead. Doing awesome. 2 more sets. Almost there, last couple seconds. All right, and squat. Remember your range of motion as far as you can go comfortably. Challenge yourself a little. All right, last time through. All right, here we go. Finish this out. Nice and strong. Get that back nice and flat. Remember those abs. Belly button to spine, always. Last two. Great job. Whew. All right, catch your breath. I'm gonna go over the next set, which we're on the floor, on your mat, plank rows. So again, I like to set up in quadruped, make sure that my hands are under my shoulders, then I push my feet back. Give yourself a nice wide base so we're not rotating our hips. Weight up and up. So those are the plank rows. And then we're gonna flip it over. Probably a little quicker than that. Floor press. So floor press, knees are bent and you're moving your body. So you're punching the weight up and rotating your body. So that's a floor press. So floor press and plank rows are our two for this round. Same timing, same amount of sets. Grab those weights, get set up in plank. We're starting in 5. Make sure your body's over your hands. Abs are in. Get ready to flip it over. On your back. Weights are here. And press. That rotation, pressing straight up. Great job, flip back over. Get ready. If it's difficult to have your hands on the weights the whole time, set it in the center. Alternate. Make sure when you place your hand back down, you're placing it in a safe position. Ready for that floor press. All right, nice work, you guys. And make sure you're set up well, safe. Last 3. Nice strong arm. Let the weight down slowly. Use your muscles. Elbow going up the side of your body. Nice and close. Last two. Almost there. Press. Squeeze that arm. All right, last time through. Last three. Doing awesome, hang in there. Now your arms are burning a little, at least mine are. Stay strong, we're almost through. Awesome work. Set number 2 done. Set number 3 coming up. So 2 movements for this. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Alternating forward lunge, single weight. So you're gonna start feet hip width apart, step forward, drop down, rotate, push back up, other side, drop down, rotate, push back up. You always want to start with your feet hip width. You're stepping straight out from there, rotate over your bent knee, your front knee, and then from there, it's a quick shuffle. So alternating lunges, and then quick shuffle, down and low, nice and athletic. Those are our 2 movements for here. Whew, all right. So grab those weights. We're starting with the forward lunge. Feet hip width apart. We are going in 5 seconds. Alternating. Step forward, drop it down, single weight, rotate, push back. Make sure your torso's nice and tall, head up, chest up, that nice rotation. All right, quick shuffle is next. So touch, make sure you're sinking your bottom back, you're not bending over to get that touch in. Last 3 seconds. All right, back to those lunges. Pull your abs in. Last one. Back to those shuffles. Stay low. Going through these quickly. Already on set 3. Push back, step forward, drop it down. If you need to do a reverse lunge, it's a little different feeling. You can step back, same thing, alternate, rotate over the front leg. And shuffles. I do this sideways for a second. Step out, drop down, rotate. Like that nice straight line between your back leg, your hip, and your shoulder. Back to shuffles, then we'll go through this one more time. Great work, you guys. All right, shuffles for the last time. All right, great work. Last 2 exercises, and then we have a stretching circuit, but we'll get through these 2 first. So first one in this set is alternating push press. So weights are up, feet are hip width or offset. Offset looks like this, hip width you're here, alternating push press. So it's a little dip and push. Alternating. And then the last one is behind the back jacks. So sort of like a jumping jack, but instead you're gonna clap behind your back, opening up your chest, using your lats. So it's together up top and behind the back. So those are our last 2. Alternating push press, behind the back jacks. Grab those weights. Get ready. Feet hip width or staggered stance. Starting in 5. Rack them up. 3, 2. Dip and press. Bicep to end by that ear. Nice and strong. Pull your abs in. All right. Those behind the back jacks. Good. Just working a couple different muscles in a regular jack. last one. All right, back to those push presses. Rock them up. Dip and press. Just a little dip, not a full squat. Looking forward, abs in, nice and strong. And if you need to take the hop out of the jack, you can do it here. All right, grab those weights, rack them up. Remember your breathing. Last two. There we go. Behind the back. Open up that chest. Works those shoulders a little different. Touch your hands at the top. Remember, if you're feeling like your form is off, take a second, regroup. We don't want you to get hurt. We are almost through. Doing awesome. Last 3 seconds. All right, last time through, you guys. Last two. And the last time with these behind the back jacks. Whew, nice work. That is the Tabata circuit. So stick around. We have a couple stretches to go through as part of this. We're going to start with a quad stretch. I'm going to set a timer. Each stretch will be 20 seconds. We'll have a quick little 5 seconds to transition. All right. So we're starting with a quad stretch. If you need to hold on to a piece of furniture, that's fine. Otherwise, grab your foot. I like to grab it with my opposite hand. You can use the arm of the bent knee to balance. Make sure that your hips are forward. Try and show you. Knee is pointed down. Last couple seconds. switch to the other side. Again, use that hand for balance. Knees pointed straight down to the ground. Hips are forward and square. Feel that through your quad. Last second. All right, next hamstring. So bend over. Feet are a little more than hip width apart, pulling your chest towards your knee. Holding your ankle or behind your calf. If you can get down to your toe, that's awesome. Remember your chest to your knee, not your head. Stand up, switch sides. Inhale in, breathe it all the way out. Pull your chest to your knee, feel that stretch. Hamstring, calf. All right, we're gonna go down the middle. Arms above your head, grab your elbows, bend. Inhale, exhale all the way out. Feel it in your lower back, just hang. Just hang. Next, we're going to do a little plank to just a down dog stretch, no plank. So just get those hips up, push those heels into the floor, head between your biceps. Really feel that stretch. Last second. And then from there, we're going to bring it into a pigeon stretch. So bring that leg up and just lean forward. And you're stretching the glutes here, inner thigh, into your hip flexors. Last couple seconds, and we're going to just switch sides. Push that leg back, pull the other leg forward. You can lean all the way into it, wherever your comfort level is. All right, last one, child's pose. So knees are about hip width apart. You're just laying down in the middle, again, stretching those hip flexors. Your lats, shoulders. Breathe out all the way. Nice job, you guys. You're gonna hear a bell, ignore it. Awesome work, you guys. That is it for our Monday. I'm gonna stop the recording. Have a great day. See everybody Wednesday.